Hey guys, so I kind of don't even care enough to check anything to see if you can hear me or see anything. Um, I'll just be happy that I'm doing anything with this. But this is what we're going to try working on today. It's the Blokees Infinity Saga Thor. I got this because I happened to be in a Walmart one day and saw this, and I was just like, I like the way he looks. I also got the Captain America one because I needed enough stuff to get free shipping from Walmart. And Walmart actually was the least expensive place that I saw that had these. I did an unboxing. I don't know if I posted that yet of just unpackaging this from what it was shipped in. And this box isn't too bad, but the other box, because it just came in like a plastic, got a little squish. So I'm a little bit concerned. I think I like this one better anyway, so that's why we're doing this first. But this just gives me, this was one of the things I needed to do. I have not been feeling well the past few days. Um, I just feel like my head's being compressed. And I don't love that, but I don't really want to take anything either. Um, so we're just rolling with it. It's also super hot. So that's why if you're hearing the fan or purifier, that's what's happening. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that I need to read on here. I think we can just go into it and open it. I hope nothing's broken. And I'm not sure if this is going to be an easy build or not, or if we're going to build anything else tonight, because it is super late. And I'll be happy to sleep when I can. And yeah, so today I woke up and my Whoop told me I had a low HRV, which I don't think I've ever seen that before. Um, so I don't like that at all. I also saw that the lowest recovery percentage, I feel like ever, but I think it said in the last 30 days. So that also wasn't good because, I didn't have to be anywhere or do anything. I mean, I have a list of things to do, but like I didn't have to do anything today if I didn't want to. And I didn't really get anything accomplished, so that's okay. Normally with these kind of things, I would go to make sure I had all the parts, but everything's packaged, so we're just gonna go with it. And it looks like, yeah, you just build these kind of like a gunpla. And it has us starting with the head. Was it taped together? It was. So it's ours now. Yeah, we'll just see how it builds. I don't know that I love the way that it looks as opposed to the pictures. I don't know. I'll think about it. These are the normal tools that I use. I don't have my little table because that is being used with the Titanic still. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I think I like his. I'm already going off script. Okay, so A3 and A1. There's A1. Yeah, I think I like this head better. Don't quote me on it. We'll see what happens. Okay, and we'll do the alternate for funsies too. So let's get this ready. It says you don't need to use tools, but I always do. And I apologize if anything's inappropriate. I don't feel like wearing a belt with my pants, So my pants just slide off, so I'm just sitting here in my underwear. I don't think I'm breaking any rules. And I don't think that there's anything that exciting about that. Or that you can see anything other than, I feel like you can see my leg or thigh. And I'm a little bit hunched over, so I honestly don't know how long this is going to last. But we'll see. Hopefully the hair will cover that up. I don't love the idea of all these little pieces that are going to be all over my floor. Or room, for that matter. But do what we can. And eat enough calories today, because I waited too long to eat like a bad person. And this last meal, I was going to have a foot long from Subway, and I just couldn't eat it all. And it might have been just because I drank a coconut water and an Evian. And that seems like it's also a lot. But I'm just trying to stay hydrated and recover. Are there two different hairstyles? Yeah, it looks the same. But maybe you get to set up both heads, and if you want to interchange it, then it's easier. Okay. Is it not supposed to really line up? Oh no, there it goes. I was like, is it not really supposed to line up? Okay, so there's head one, and we'll do head two as well. So this is a 4. These are always so small to what I always think it's going to be, I think. So I'll have to think about if I really want to keep the Captain America one. Captain America is my favorite character, I believe, in the Marvel Universe. As far as these are concerned, I was really all about the Thor, but I'm not sure it's as impressive as the picture is. So we'll just have to see how things go. But like, there's no need to waste money. So if I don't like it, let's return it. It's weird. I've been telling people I feel like I'm a little bit dead inside from my trip up north. It's almost like I got desensitized to things, because I had written down all these Spider-Man brand new day movie theater merch items that I wanted to look at and potentially buy. And the only thing that I've gotten so far that I've kept is the Walmart popcorn bucket. And that's only because I think it's cute. But I don't even think I mean, I'll probably go tomorrow to look at the theaters. But I don't think I even want anything anymore. And I guess I feel like that's a little bit sad. But I'm also happy about it because I don't want to spend money. So, and I don't really have money either. um, because I haven't worked at all this week. Okay, so now we're going to get into the left arm, just because that's where it tells us to go. When does this neck come into play? That's when we do the chest, which is in that region. So we'll put that to the side for a minute. Let's work on this left arm, wherever this may be. I feel like I see some stuff in here. It's interesting how some of these are on, I forget if we call these trays, and then some things are, so I see a lot of B. That's B. What's the name of this one? Oh, D. So that's D and E. So we're not using those yet. There's a B. Oh, B and C is what we're going to be using primarily. Or that's what I'm saying. Like F. C. Cool. And I don't see anything in here, so we're going to put this. I'm using the box as a garbage for now. Keep it, just try to keep it together. So starting with the left arm, let's see what it says. Please replace different face sculptures according to the combination of props and needs. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm going to use the prop effects regardless, or the lightning effects, because that looks really cool. Okay, B5. Which will be here. It just came off. I don't even know. It was somewhat bigger, I think. That's B5, B1. I really want to do the He-Man one. Not the Blokees, but the, I want to say it's Mattel bricks or something. That's up there. But this felt like this needed to happen first. And then a C2. Okay, so it goes to C2. This is gonna go right here. Right? And then this is gonna go God, Is this my demise? Is this where it ends for me? Okay. There's the top of the left arm, maybe? Okay. I'm like done. Okay. And then B9. I'm not sure what order it's going in, but we'll have to find out. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Where's B3? Yeah, I'm like, am I doing this out of... Am I the one that's doing it out of order? So weird. Right? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah. So one side is lower than the other, I feel like is what it's saying. I feel like the front, it's very confusing the way they draw it. The back, I think, has more mobility to it, and the front is... We're going to have to just go with it. They haven't really even told me. It's going to go like in there. I need more pieces, though. It's like they haven't told me. What's that piece? Yeah. Because, like, this is B9, and this is B3, but where are these other pieces? B10. Yeah, these are like such small pieces. Maybe they're like, just take it from the bag. How am I supposed to know? So I guess I'll look and see if there's anything that looks like those. Yeah. Because that's the B3, that's the B10. But where are all these other arm parts? So I obviously have this, but I need the part that goes just below, which could it be any of these? I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Yeah. Hi, Ashby. Oh, Jesus. You made me drop all kinds of stuff. Hopefully it wasn't important. Yeah, dude. Get rid of that gas. Better out than in, I think is what we usually say. Better out than in. Yeah, we definitely dropped something. We'll find it later. So we're building Thor. And we've got 2 heads so far. That's him with his 2 different color eyes. And then that's him when he's all electrified. I guess I should do that with the other one, is get super close. And then let it. Yeah, it's interesting. So it's gonna look like this. I think they took some cartoon-esque liberties with it. I am just trying to figure out instructions. How they want me to do this. Because they usually, and I've never done one of these Blokees before, usually they'll tell you a letter or a number, the piece that you use next. That is not the case with this, which worries me a little bit. So I think this has got to be, as long as these are exactly the same, I will feel comfortable. But if they are not, we're going to have problems. And whereas I was using this for garbage, I think we're now going to use this to put these pieces in, just to keep them apart. That's how we're doing it. Ah, I saw that on the... I just finished the latest Dancing with the Stars First Pro or whatever, and I saw that that was a thing. I don't know what it is, but I know it's a thing. So I'm in the know in that sense, I think. I think that's how that works. Is that any good? Oh, from Vanderpump Rules. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Was she one that stayed with the show long enough, or did she leave early for specified or unspecified reasons? I can't tell. See, and because they're not giving me information. So rude. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, so what are they telling me? They're telling me it's going to be like this. This is just me guessing. And then we're going to go like that. Okay. I'm going with that. Click signifies proper installation. Well, that's not going to click. tell you that right now. Okay, so that's that part. And then there's supposed to be that thing. That's got to be one of these. See what happens when you know nothing about Vanderpumping. Ah. Okay, that sounds vaguely familiar, but kudos to her for keeping it together for that long. I don't think there's anything else that looks like these. I'm pretty sure this is it. I don't like the way that they're coloring it on. Speaking of racism, I don't like the way they're coloring it on here because that makes it a little bit confusing. As if I was going to think possibly that these would have some nude tones with them, because we're obviously going to attach some of these things to arms and legs and stuff. Okay. So it looks like these things stay on here. I'm just going to keep this over here. So we just put this together, which is going to be his left arm. And then this goes in here as such. No. Oh, it can't do that. It has to do it this way. So if we're like that, I hope I'm doing this right. There's a click. I'll take that as a click. And then I think this is going to go. Okay, so what did we decide? We decided that the front is going to be... I feel like it's saying the front is higher than the back. We're going to find out. It's either going to work or it's not, right? You get two options. It's either going to work or it's not. And that gives us more movement. I just don't know if we're going to need that movement or not. That still has movement too. Okay, we're going to just go with what we believe in, which is the bigger part in the front is going to stay in the front. And then I need to find this other thing, which I feel like when they don't give us a letter or a number, I'm just double checking on here, but if they don't give us a letter or a number, it's got to be in that pack. Ooh, you wrote us something. You wrote us a lot. There are a lot of pieces for such a small thing. It's crazy, but we're very used to this with all the Gunpla. That is crazy. Oh, you're funny. I mean, to each their own, honey. If it makes you happy, then that's good. But yeah, that's crazy. Are you saying they bulldozed the street to make less room for cars and more for bikes? Or just all the establishments? Okay, so I'm under the impression that that's what this is. And these are the same, so they can be like interchangeable, I guess. Okay, so we did all that, right? And then I feel like it's telling us this is going to go at the bottom. This is going to come together. The cool thing about this is, like back in the day, from what I'd seen as doing models, there was a lot of glue and paint and stuff. And it's cool to be able to do these ones where you really don't need any tools. I use tools, but you don't really need tools or anything like that to do them. And with this, I'm glad that there's no decals, because that is one of my least favorite things to do, are decals. Okay, so I'm a little bit leery that maybe I am reading this wrong because I feel like, nope, okay. And the leeriness, is it supposed to click in or something? I feel like this is supposed to click in better, especially since there's the movement there. But I feel like it just pops out a little bit too easy. And because it clicked for the upper part, I'm like, why is it not clicking for this part down here? Does that need to go up more? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think it clicked into place. I think it just moved. Okay, and then this is gonna go, this little piece is gonna go there just to cover that little joint up. See, but then that falls out, which is crazy. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Mm. Meow. See, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Hmm. Am I doing it wrong? Okay, it is supposed to be on the outer. Oh, that shows you like that. Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm definitely doing something wrong. No. So I'm seeing that this goes in there like that. So weird. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. And then this is gonna be, but that doesn't match. That's weird. Because if it matched, it would go like that. Hmm. So if it matched, it would go like that. Oh, I guess you can turn it though. Okay. Am I the idiot? Okay. So yes, it does go like that. We're gonna figure this out, dude. Which is a weird. Okay. So that's that. um, I'm just trying to survive this. Okay, then there's supposed to be a tiny thing And then hands. That's good. Oh, just even your Burpapalooza. I mean, that's good. Do you think you're feeling better because you're doing something to alleviate the burping, or the burping is just running its course? So you're feeling better now. Oh my God, what is happening right now? I'm having a hard time figuring out what the piece is that they want me to use for this. We're gonna figure it out though. I feel like it's the one with the balls. Oh, it's these. That tracks. So small. It's so small. Am I missing something? No. I don't hear anything click. Oh God, I'm not hearing anything click very easily. Let's just double check. I mean, this has got to be the piece. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it every time. Please replace different hand according to the combination of props and needs. I don't know what my needs as far as the props are going to be, so I feel like I'm going to have to make some decisions. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe that's what I. Oh no, there's a bunch of hands. I was like, maybe that was what fell, were the hands earlier. But oh yeah, definitely, because I have 5 hands, and I'm pretty sure that's not really pairs. Okay, so I feel like there's open hands, or as open as they're gonna get. There's the fists from the fisting room, and then like a medium grip. For what we want to do, I'm just guessing, which looks like a bunch of lightning. I feel like it's just all kinds of fists. Like the fisting room is open. So let's see if I can make that work. Is that okay? So if this is the left arm, so then his fist would be like this. Yeah, how is that gonna hold this? I'm pretty sure it's this. Okay. There we go. I heard two clicks. No worries. Yeah. I'm not used to people saying that they watch this on their phone, so I get it though. Nice. You and I both. Almost pumpkin time, and I mean, it's already raccoon time. Have a good one. You guys want to say goodnight? Should we attempt that? Let's attempt a goodnight to Auntie Ashby. Okay, so there's Constantine. who is currently in the Mortal Kombat bucket. We have Dale, who is still in the Tron. Which Tron is that? Ares. It literally says it right there. Who else we got over here? There's Peyton back there. He's in a Wicked bucket. Is he being shy? But hopefully that'll be changed. That'll change soon. Because I was able to. Those are the 10 buckets that I didn't really care about, but you had to get them to buy the cups. I think it was these. Came with those cups, not those ones. So like I don't really care about those, so I'm just gonna keep their clothes in it. And then we have Jeffy in another Wicked bucket. I've also got Ira and Carl. Ira's in the back. Lighting's not good because I'm not taking the light with me. And then no one's in the. Oh, Irvin is in the Spider-Man bucket, but he's too far. I could always grab him. We have Leonora in one of the Superman. We have Gregor in Castle Grayskull. And then you saw Bingham earlier. He's in the screen way at the top, but you can't really see because that's not helpful. And then there's a Fantastic Four bucket over there, who's in there? Oh, that's Jake. Jake's in there. But yeah, they're a little too far away. So here's my naked leg because I have no pants on. We're trying to keep it clean for anyone that's watching. But no process. Okay. Is that what we're gonna? I think that's okay. I think that was where we had ourselves. Okay. Did I lose track? I don't know. Do we have a full arm? I think we do. Yeah. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. So there's our left arm. Left arm, two heads. Okay, and then we'll do the right arm. So we need C1. Okay, so is another right arm. So there's C1. We need B1. I don't know if we pre-took that out. I don't see anything. So there'd be. Okay, and a B4. So I'm trying to go today without taking a Zyrtec and seeing how that goes. Also because of what my loop was telling me. I am going to attempt to sleep with the humidifier on and see if that changes anything. Okay. Oh, so it's gonna go like that. Okay. And then let's see if we can find that. Oh, maybe we have it out already. It would be this piece, and the lip would be up. Okay, and then B2. And this would be the other piece. I wonder if I'm gonna have to start getting stands for all these guys. Okay. So we'll then put these two together. And then it looks like they want us to use this. So you have that. I'm like, am I even doing this right? I don't know. B3. Okay. So then this. That's so weird. D10. And I either kept that small piece up here, it fell off, or I put it in the box, so we'll find out in just a moment. This is exciting because whether I did it correctly or not, we're going to have 2 arms. So, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. See, that would be why I would think that maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be the other side. So it would give you more. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so let's see if I have that in here. So let me see it open. There are a few of them. Oh, goes that. It's still in here. And it was like... I'm having the hardest time catching them, though. Yeah. Let me just put them back in here because I'm recognizing... I'm seeing all 3 of them. And I think there were just 3 of them. They're like, so don't mess it up. I'm trying not to. Yeah. Okay. We're just doing our best. That's all we can do. Oh, so the third one will go into the head, which will also go into the neck. So let's do that right now. If I can catch it. Yeah, that tracks. Unless that's different. Because that might be different. Because that just looks like, yeah, that looks like, that might be, whereas that looked like 3 balls, this looks like 2. So, cool. Let's put him there since that's the head we're going to use. And they're showing us how to build each part, right? I feel like that's what I'm seeing. Because that's chest, torso, and then the legs. Okay. So let's start with the chest. Where are my C's at? So I'm gonna put these extra hands away. Okay. Oh. So let's take out C5. Because this looks fun. Okay, so C5 looks like that. And then we're gonna do C3, which is gonna go on this right side. See, I don't like the fact that I'm leaning over. I don't think that feels good on my neck. I think this is C3, right? That's what we said? Yeah, let's do that first. Okay, so this is gonna go. Okay, cool. And this should be it for this tray. So like that's garbage. recyclable, depending. Some people also, I guess, like to melt them down and use to customize their things. Okay. And then it's going to be B16, B13. What's this in the middle? And then A2. So A is going to be finished as well, so that's nice. And technically, I feel like we could. Oh no, let's not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I was going to say technically we could put the head on, but not yet. Well, let's not do that. It's showing us one more thing. Oh, there it goes. I feel like it's going in the right direction. Okay. I don't know if I did that good enough. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely did that. Okay, so that's going to go on the back. Cool. And then B6. It's got to be this. As you may notice, things are just kind of falling off. That's because you don't really need tools. It's that easy to take the things off. So this is going to go on here. Okay, B8 and B7. Okay, so this is going to be B8. B8's going to go on the left. I feel like it could go in more, but I also don't want to break it. It just looks like it's raised a lot. But also my eyes get very blurry, so I just never know sometimes. We'll look and see what the other one does. B7. But we'll know if one goes in better than the other. They look good on the outside. Oh, I feel like it. I might have clicked in a little bit better just now. Who knows? Okay. So I would say, let's just go ahead and put that in, and we'll do the abdomen in a second. Strong throat. Okay, so let's continue with the abdomen. I'm pretty sure I set my alarm on my phone, so it'll tell me when to go to sleep. But like, let's keep going. What is that? B12, B11, whatever that thing is. So that's B12. I'm sure you've heard me say this before, but I always tell people the easiest thing to do is to put the pieces where they're supposed to be, according to the numbers and that sort of thing. Okay, so these are definitely loose things. Hopefully that's not the thing I need. Because everything seems to be going into like some sort of abyss situation, and I think that is what I needed, as well as this. Yeah, it's not the one with the other ball. So yeah. Okay, so it's going to be this, along with that. I feel like I am not able to get a good, so we might just do that once we'll see if we can do that once we attach it to something else. So we need a little bit more leverage with it. So like for instance, that's going to go on here somehow. I don't think that was it clicking. I think it was like my finger or my nail or something. There we go. Okay. The torso and the chest seem like they're going to be pretty quick and easy. The legs will probably be complicated like the arms. I mean, unless you didn't think it was that complicated. I think it's definitely some work. Okay, so there's that. And then what are we doing? Like, this is more stuff from the little pieces. I must have dropped one of those silver pieces because I can't imagine there's just one. But maybe. Okay, so what do these look like? It's gonna be this and these. Can't even tell what I'm looking at. Okay, so then that's going to be that going into this, which this is one of these, and maybe this. That's what it looks like to me. I hope I'm looking right. Okay. So it's going to be this. Which, how do we know what way this is going? Oh, because I think they're going to go into each other. So maybe that's how they fit. We're about to find out. Okay. I mean, it snapped or clicked or whatever, so. Excuse me. They're so small. Okay. And then we're under the impression these are good. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh no, can I fix this? Can this be fixed? No. Damn it, Davey. Maybe. Okay. So it's going to go like this, and then like that. And if I've done this right, everything should be okay. Okay. So that one. Perfect. So that's how that's going to go. And then it looks like B14 and B15. Oh, something happened to my nail. Look at that, we're done with this as well. 14. This is B15. With his crotch and his booty. That's what's happening. Okay. So, that in there. And 14, 15. Does it want us to make the Stormbreaker right now? I feel like my nails need to be cut. So movable and articulate. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell if it wants us to do the Stormbreaker next or continue with the legs. So we're just going to do the Stormbreaker, even though we didn't make him with the ability to hold it. So F1 and F3. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so it's going to be like that. It's 12:03 a.m. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if my alarm goes off sometime soon. So just be ready for that. I'm hoping to get back in the swing of things today. Like later today. So yes, I would like to do these fun things, but I also need to work. I also need to take care of myself. So hopefully that'll be in my cards today. Okay, so then we've got an F4 and an F2. That's F4. This is F2. And that's the end of this. We'll just put the regular extra head in there too. The extra hands. Okay, so Okay. Does it specify how this goes in? Or it's the same? It does look a little different. Held in the highlighted areas. Not helpful. Let's see if it's different. Yeah, I think it's this way. It seemed to go on better. Okay. This. Very Mueller-esque. Oh. Yeah, let's see if I'd made him differently, he could hold it. But we'll see what happens. I kind of want to throw some of the blue lightning on him just to see. Oh. So if you're going to do those, that comes off. Okay. Interesting. So let's look and see what this stuff all is. I just thought these looked really cool. So why not use them, you know? So that's a piece. I think these are those. Or maybe not. Okay. So, oh, that's got to go in the storm breaker thing. Can't really tell though. Maybe that. Okay. No, it's not really working now. Okay. That's cool. And then this goes like around his waist. Around his snatched waist. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Merlin's beard. Right? Okay. I feel comfortable with that. And then either. Oh, so these attach to the chest where those little things come out. So yeah, let's take those out. Oh my god, they're like absolutely not. They're like we're in for the couch. Let's get our little tweezers out. I'm trying not to ruin anything. See how easy that was? Okay. And they're supposed to do what? Okay. And then these just go. Mm-hmm. Do we think they just sit, or do we think that they? Let's see what if the box shows anything. Will they go up? Yeah. With that said, we could probably put one of the different hands on it so that we can have them hold. Yeah. Let's see what we got. It's probably like just around here somewhere. I don't think that's really going to hold it though. I think we really need to have a. I haven't even got his legs on, and I'm all worried about this. There we go. Yeah. So let's see how easy this is going to be. It didn't snap or anything like that. So I don't love that, but. Yes, looks very cool. And that's how you cheat. Let's see if we can do these right legs, or these legs before it's time to go to sleep. That's I4. E. I don't think that says E though. Let's do the right leg first. Okay. So. Yeah, no, that's not what that is. Interesting. It doesn't say D though. And that's not. Anything that's in there. Curiouser and curiouser. Maybe. So this would be 4. And this would be 2. And then E6. I think we keep that on. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I can't tell which is the larger side. One side has more space than the other. Maybe we'll figure it out from this. It kind of looks like the bigger part goes up to the top. Mm-hmm. I'm about to learn today. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we won't build and we'll do a gaming day, just so I can get a chance to like not be hunched over. Yeah, it's not really. I'm under the impression it's going to be this part. Let's find out. Yeah, there's not really any way for you to know. Other than it just looks like just have to hope and pray. Okay, so that's what we have so far. And then what's all this business? 9 and 10. Okay, so this is going to be 9. And the 10. Okay. And this is a 6 and a 5. Six and 5. Is that what this is? Okay. Where's my phone? Okay. That's the alarm, so we're going to end this session. But let's get this so that it's at least something. Is this really what this is supposed to be? Maybe that's what's showing me that there. Where does this go? This is the right leg. It's gotta be. There we go. If this one to brush my teeth, then I should probably take all these food items downstairs. So we'll do that. Nice, have a good night's sleep. I guess I have a bunch of stuff I still have to do before going to bed, but okay, so that's done. And then we just put this into here. Yeah. Do I want to kind of put the leg on? Kind of. We're so close. I feel like that's still a lot of steps. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to go to bed. But I feel like we can put it on there and not be stressing about anything. Okay, maybe we'll just wait until. Yeah. Okay, so let me take a picture or two just to show everybody what we're working on. And we'll sign off for the night. Like I said, all that stuff that I need to do. Let's clean this stuff up. Okay, so this can go in here. And that'll go in there as well. Let's put this stuff away. I kind of just want to go to bed, but we have stuff to do. We have to put stuff away. That's a smart thing to do. Is to put the things away. Okay, so let's put. Yeah. Okay. Picture's done. I think we've responded to everybody. So let's go ahead and sign off. Thanks for coming and chatting with us, Ashby. Everybody have a good one. Hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow, maybe some gaming. Bye.